Good morning, students. Today I am going to solve the next question from the exercise 6.5, and the next question is question number 6. The question number 6 is ABC is an equilateral triangle. ABC is an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle of side 2A. Of side 2A. Find each of its altitude. We have to find each of its altitudes. So we know that all the altitudes, or the length of all the altitudes of an equilateral triangle is equal. So we will find only one altitude. This is your equilateral triangle ABC, and AD is your altitude. AD is your altitude, BE is your another altitude, and CF is your another altitude. Uh, in this case, suppose this is your uh, second altitude, BE, and this is your third altitude, CF. But in an equilateral triangle, all the altitudes, or the length of the all the altitudes are equal. That is, AD is equal to BE is equal to CF. So we need to find only one altitude, that is AD. The side is 2A. Let AD be the altitude in the given equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Triangle ABC. We know that in an equilateral triangle all sides are equal. That is, these sides, the length of this side is 2A. This is 2A, and this will also 2A. But in an equilateral triangle, AD's altitude means or we can say that AD is a line on BC, and D should be the midpoint of BC. So in this case, BD is equal to CD is equal to A, and this side is 2A, and this side is A. So apply the Pythagoras theorem in the right angle triangle ADB. So in right angle triangle ADB, AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square, or we have to find the value of AD. So we can write like this: AD square is equal to AB square minus BD square. Putting the value of AB and BD, the value of AB is 2A whole square minus value of BD is equal to A square. So AD square is equal to 4A square minus A square. AD square is equal to 3A square. AD is equal to under root 3a square, or AD is equal to under root 3a unit. So AD is equal to BE is equal to CF is equal to under root 3a. This is your answer. In the next question, question number 7, the 7 number is, prove that the sum of the square of the sides of rhombus is equal to the sum of the square of its diagonal. So this is your rhombus. ABCD, rhombus ABCD, and AC and BD are the diagonals of this rhombus. AD and BC is the diagonal of the rhombus ABCD, intersect each other at the point O, and it's make a right angle triangle in each case. This is a property of rhombus. So in a triangle AOB, triangle BOC, triangle COD, and triangle AOD, and triangle AOD, in all triangles, triangle AOB, triangle BOC, triangle COD, and triangle AOD. Apply Pythagoras theorem in each triangle. In triangle AOB, we know that hypotenuse square means AB square is equal to OA square plus OB square. Number first. Apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle BOC. BC is the hypotenuse. BC square is equal to OB square plus OC square. Number second. And in triangle COD, CD square is equal to OC square plus OD square. Number third. And in triangle AOD, AD square is equal to OD square plus OA square. This is number 4. And we have to prove that, first we have to prove that AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square is equal to AC square plus BD square. Means the sum of square of the sides of a rhombus, the sum of the square of the sides of a rhombus is equal to the sum of the square its diagonal. So adding first, second, third, and fourth. Add left to left and right to right. AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square is equal to OA square plus OB square plus OB square plus OC square plus OC square plus OD square plus OD square plus OA square. You can write this equation like this: OA square plus OA square, 2OA square, OB square plus OB square, 2OB square, OC square plus OC square, 2OC square, OD square plus OD square, 2OD square, 2OD square, taking common 2. So this can be written as AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus DA square is equal to 2 OA square plus OB square plus OC square plus OD square. Now you can see here, OA is equal to AC by 2 and OB is equal to BD by 2, sorry, BD upon 2. So we can write 2. OA means AC by 2 whole square, plus OB means BD by 2 whole square. Again OC means AC by 2 whole square, and OD means BD by 2 whole square. Diagonals bisect from which property? Diagonals bisect each other. Now AC square, AC by 2 whole square plus AC by 2 whole square, this will be equal to 2 AC by 2, or solve this equation like this. AC by 2 whole square means AC square by 4 plus BD square by 4 plus AC square by 4 plus BD square by 4. 2 AC square by 4 plus AC square by 4, 2 AC square by 4 plus 2 BD square by 4, 2 to the 4 and 2 to the 4. Taking LCM, the LCM will be 2. This will be equal to AC square plus BD square. 2 and 2 cancel out. This will be equal to AC square plus BD square. So in a rhombus, the sum of the square of the sides of a rhombus is equal to the sum of the square of its diagonal. Now let's see the next question, the question number 8. In the following figure, the figure is given. This is your triangle ABC, A, B, C, and O is the point here. OE is perpendicular to AC, and OF is perpendicular to AB. This is the perpendicular line, and this is also perpendicular line. This is OF, and OD is perpendicular to BC. This is a perpendicular line. In the following figure, O is the point in the interior of a triangle ABC. OD is perpendicular to BC. OE is perpendicular to AC, and OF is perpendicular to AB. So that number first, we have to prove that number first, OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square is equal to AF square plus BD square plus CE square. And number second, we have to prove AF square plus BD square plus CE square is equal to AE square plus CD square plus BF square. So now prove that. Join OA, OB and OC. Join OA, OB and OC. This is the line OA, this is the line OB, and this is the line OC. Now the first one I am going to prove. Applying Pythagoras theorem, apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle AOF. Apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle AOF. OA is the hypotenuse, so OA square is equal to OF square plus AF square. Similarly, in a triangle BOD, now in triangle BOD, OB square, OB is the hypotenuse, OB square is equal to OD square plus BD square, and similarly in a triangle COE, this triangle, OC square is equal to OE square plus EC square. This is number first, this is number second, and this is number third. Adding first, second, and third. OA square plus OB square plus OC square is equal to OF square plus AF square plus OD square plus BD square plus OE square plus EC square. Now, or OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus transfer OF into left side, OF square minus transfer OD in left side, OD square minus transfer OE into right side, left side, OE square is equal to, in the right side, AF square plus BD square plus EC square. This is your first proof. Now second, let take this expression as equation number 4. Now from equation 4 I am going to prove the second one. AF square plus, or take this one is number 4, AF square plus BD square plus EC square is equal to OA and OE in bracket, OA square plus minus OE square plus, now take OB together with OF, OB square plus OB square minus OF square, OB square minus OF square plus, now take the third one, OC square together with OD square, OC square minus OD square, or AF square plus BD square minus EC square is equal to, and OA square minus OE square, OA square, OA square this side minus this side is equal to AE square, AE square plus OB square minus OF square, OB square minus OF square is equal to BF square, BF square plus, and OC square minus OD square, OC square minus OD square is equal to CD square by Pythagoras theorem, CD square. This is your number second has been proved. Now see the next question. Question number 10. Question number 10 is very simple. A ladder 10-meter long reaches a window 8 meter above the ground. So this is the window, and point A is your window, which is 8 meter above the ground, and this is the ladder AB, which is 10 meter long. Find the distance of the foot of the ladder from the base of the wall. We have to find this length OB. Now using Pythagoras theorem, in triangle AOP, then OB square is equal to AB square minus OA square. This will be equal to 10 square minus 8 square. 10 square is 100, 8 square is 64, OB square is equal to 36, then OB is equal to 6 centimeter. Now see the question number 10. The 10 is same as question number 9. Number 10 is a guy wire attached to a vertical pole of height 18 meter is 20 meter long, has a stake attached to the other end. So this is the vertical pole which is 80 meter long from the ground, and this is your OB. OB is the pole, and a 20 meter long wire. This is the 20 meter long wire, 24 meter long wire, BA. And stake attached to the other end. How far from the base of the pole should be the stake be driven so that the wire will be taut? Means ओ से ए का डिस्टेंस कितना होगा जिससे वायर एकदम फुल्ली टाइट उसको स्ट्रेच किया जा सके. सो अप्लाई, we need to find the value of OA. So we apply Pythagoras theorem in the triangle BOA. Apply Pythagoras theorem in triangle BOA. OA square is equal to AB square minus OB square. The value of AB is equal to 24 and OB is 18. The square of 24 is 576 and the square of 18 is 324. So OA square is equal to 252. Now taking the square root of 252, taking the prime factor of 252, 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4, 2 6 is 12, 2 6 is 12, 2 3 is 6, and the 3 3 2 ja 6, 3 1 ja 3, 3 7 ja 21 and 7. So the pair of 2, the pair of 3, 3 2 ja 6, 6 root 7. So the value of OA is equal to 6 root 7 meter. 6 root 7 meter.